Welcome back. I'm Zoinkmeister Adam, joined by Zoinkmeister Patrick, and you're watching Totally Accurate Battle Simulator for the PC.
We've got this. So yeah, the way the present elf works is any unit in the entire game can spawn out of the present.
Really?
Anything.
Even stuff you don't have?
I don't know. Let's try it again. See if we get something we
Do
don't
any
have.
of you guys know that for sure? If
We're about to find out.
If the present elf can summon oh,
We got Oarsman, which isn't even a unit you can pick.
interesting.
Yeah, you can't even spawn that like intentionally. That's part of the longboat.
Oh man, is he gonna make it?
I don't know.
Oh.
Present elf might not have won this day.
Oh no,
Wow.
victory.
So yeah, so the advantage of the present elf is it's kind of 2 for the price of 1, sort of. So basically, since it's 500, you have a chance of getting. There's so many things much more expensive than 500.
So what happens if you get a bunch of present elves?
Oh, then you get victory. Sweet, sweet, sweet victory.
Yeah.
All right. Even stuff you don't own can spawn out of it. For example, we
What
got
the heck
some
is
sort
that
of
thing?
crazy laser trap.
Oh
Whatever
my
this is.
Gosh. What
there's
is
a lot happening here.
Oh my gosh. I like how that present elf on the far left is just like burp, 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 burp. I've seen the face of
horror
God
in his
and
eyes.
he's mad.
Yeah, so we got a flame dragon cart dude. We got a raptor. I'm just trying to figure out. We got
Where do the
that's a pirate
lasers
queen.
go?
I don't know. We got a pirate queen though. We got a halberdsman. Halberdsman, by the way, I figured out the advantage to them since our last. I figured out a lot of stuff since last time. We got one of the dragon carriers.
Okay.
We got a Spartan-looking dude. I think we've had him before. I think he like. Oh, and we have this thing. Maybe this is the guy with the lasers. The weird like spike demon master.
Maybe.
They also only get 1 present. Yeah, so you get 1 throw, which, I mean, that's, overpowered enough as it is. I don't think you need more than 1. Especially, yeah, someone has the laser attack. I don't know who that is. Must have been this, like, guy we'd never seen before. We definitely don't still need the oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to end that, but I do want to get rid of the health bars. Which, something I do want to show off. I haven't shown Adam yet. So I downloaded the DLC bugs. Most people here on Twitch will probably know about this, but for people on YouTube, the advantage to the DLC bug thing is that there's achievements for the game for finishing every campaign without losing any of the matches inside of that campaign.
I have finished my beverage.
Yes. Okay, so as you can see, I have these little white trophies. I have these little white trophies at the top of these campaigns, and that means that I've done all the things in the campaign without losing once, which sounds really hard, but I have 2 tricks to get this. I'll share both of them with you now, in case you ever want to do it for yourself. Anyone out there on YouTube, or if you're on Twitch, you might already know both of these, but I still want to show them off. So let's try like this one, for example, right? So trick number 1 is, let's say I'm stupid and I place my 2 stoners and I accidentally hit tab.
Smooth brain, you say?
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, I can't possibly win this, right? Like, there's no chance in the world that this will win. So I can wait until like I'm down to the last second, and then like, okay, clearly I can't win this. But if you press tab right now and cancel the battle, you'll lose all of your progress and you have to start over the whole thing.
Oh, wow.
But if you press main menu instead, and then go back into campaign, you see I still have the trophy, and I can try it again. And you can try it again as many times as you want, as long as you cancel it before you lose the battle, and as long as you don't press tabs during the battle, which I've done on accident. Instead of hitting escape to pull up the menu, I've sometimes accidentally hit tab and lost all my progress.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. So then the second thing is you can place people way here in the back, and if you have the free Bugs DLC, it's completely free.
Okay.
It was originally a charity event where you could pay any amount you wanted to, and all of it went to charity, but then they released it for free afterwards. You get all of these options. The important one here is the Enable Bug Tools. You turn that on, and you go to resume, and you'll see here, clearly this is not a winning match, right? I have 1 protector and 1 spear guy.
Yeah.
You can start it and press T immediately, which will stop time, and you see I have this little menu. You can press it's kind of loud, I'm sorry about that, but you can press the number keys 1 through 5, and that'll choose which one.
I dropped my phone.
If you press 3, the number 3 on your keyboard, you pull up shoot, and then you can use your scroll wheel to scroll down to. I like Ballista Bolt, but there's a bunch of options. I can even show all of them. It goes all the way down to Heart Arrow, which I don't even know what that is. But if I pick Ballista Bolt and then click in mouse 3, like if it's a button, to switch the mode, and we want Super Beam, you'll see why here in a second. You hold the right click and go left and go right.
Wonky.
And go left and go right. And really just fill this out, really just make sure There's plenty for everybody. And then you can see here, when I move away, that Cupid there. Okay, we haven't unlocked Cupid, but I have heard of Cupid. As you can see, there's a lot of ballista bolts ready to wreck some shop. How did you change mode? How did I get into this? Is that what you're asking? The way you get into this is you go into settings and it's DLC bug, and you turn on this, the enable DLC bug tools. If that's what you mean. If you mean how did I get in the campaign, then that was a lot of menu work. No, mode.
What do you mean, like sandbox? Like I don't.
They're all dead. Oh, like super beam. Sorry, you click in the scroll like it's a stick. So I'll show it again. I can't really show my scroll wheel. If you click the scroll wheel like a button, like the mouse 3 button. That's how you change your mode. And so yeah, this is how you do.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is how you get through all of these. You just hit start, hit T, stop it, press 3, click in your button to get it to super beam. Scroll this down to ballista bolt, and then you kill them all. You just kill them all. They're all dead. Everything's dead.
So many of them.
Everything's dead. And so then I can just go slow motion, and as you can see, instantly win every battle.
Everyone's
so
happy.
So that's how I've been doing that. So there's an achievement for doing that for every single campaign, for beating every campaign without losing once, which is
your goal. You can 100% this game.
Oh yeah, I plan to, especially with this. This makes it really easy. If you want to cheat. If you don't want to cheat, you can still kind of cheese it. Like I said, the way if you just go to main menu, then you can still cheese it without actually having to full-on cheat if you don't want to. So now that I've shown Adam that debug tool, I actually want to take that into the sand. I'll make sure I didn't lose my progress. There's another achievement for completing every campaign without losing once. And so that's why you see these ones are trophied, is because I need to have all of them trophied at one time, I believe. So it could, as far as I know, it could just be having them at one time or another, but I don't want to risk it, so I just have them all going. So anyway, let's go into Farmer 2, for example.
Oh man.
So like, what do you think is a scary unit? Like kings, right? Like
kings are pretty scary. Minotaurs are pretty scary.
Start with kings, right? So I could put like so many kings that you're like, oh my goodness, this is unstoppable.
Disproportional amount of kings. Some kangs even.
And then we'll give them an uprising like no other. The farmers.
We won't let you take our hay no more, you fellowship.
The one farmers. So one of my favorite things is I'm going to go in, I'm going to switch it to shoot. I'm going to switch it to tap. But one of my favorites is you select musket ball. And I don't know if this will work for kings. I think they're too strong. I think there are. Hold up. Let me instead of kings, I really like if I do... I'll try to hide this farmer up somewhere.
Get it now.
I'll put a bunch of farmers on their side. And this is a fun little game I like to play for myself, right? Is you just put a bunch around. We'll do 15, right?
Okay.
Musket ball. Oh, cool. It's already selected. Great. You let it resume, and you just pow. Play your own little game here.
Wow.
Yeah. I know it's loud.
Sniping them out of the sky. For us, it is.
Yeah, I assume it's loud for you guys too. But and this guy's trapped up here, so I'm guaranteed to win. It's just a matter of practicing my skills.
How long you want to let them die?
Yeah, exactly. And if you want to switch it to make it real loud,
wow.
Yeah, you switch it to fully automatic. I think that guy's dead. I don't know who's still alive.
Fully automatic musket ball gun is like the most terrifying thing. Like, oh man.
I don't know what happened to... So one thing I can switch it to grab, and it should lock if there's a... I think it locks onto dead bodies is the only problem.
You ever shot a gun?
Yes. Actually, one thing I can do is I'll just invert the gravity. Oh, there's the guy. I found him. He's right here. And I grab him, though. Come here. So right-click to grab. And you can pick him up, and you put him wherever you want. But I usually just put him... Actually, one thing you can do for fun, if he's not dead yet... I don't think he's dead. No, he's still alive. Place him right here in the middle of the field, right?
Okay. Sure he's alive? Okay,
yes. Yeah. Pause time, grab him, and move way over here, and then resume time. And he comes flying right to you. And that's always fun. I enjoy doing that.
There's the map of the pocket dimension.
Just put him right back on the floor, pause time, grab him, get really out here. Like, real out here, and then one thing you can do...
Watch the magic happen.
...is... Oh, I was hoping I could get him to fall a little slower than that. Grab him again.
Yeah! Okay, so I have an interesting conundrum, right?
Yeah. Go for it.
Okay, so I know a very intelligent person at work.
I wish
work,
I
right?
knew. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
And he's kind of pessimistic, but still pretty cool.
Okay.
And he was saying that he hates music,
Okay.
like all music.
Right.
Like
I
so,
used to
like
hate music.
like he didn't want his kids to like listen to music or something like that. Like
Okay. Yeah.
very. And I was like, well, you have to like something, and he's like, no, I don't. And I was like, well, I mean, like what plays when your like internal soliloquy is like happening? And he's like, what do you mean? And I was like in your imagination, like when you imagine something fantastic, is there music that would play? And then after a bunch of questions to interrogate this gentleman on what his music choice is, right? He said, well, I have a particular genre of music that I enjoy, but you wouldn't understand. And I was like, I've been studying music for many years. I think I'll understand. And he's like, I like post-coital music. So then I got completely quiet, right? So did the other gentleman who was right there. We both got quiet and said, did you just say post-coital? And he's like, yes, that's the best way to describe it. So his favorite genre, he hates music, but his favorite genre of music is post-coital music.
How have you heard any of these songs?
No, I'm too afraid to search up post-coital. Like,
wow. How many, okay, this is a question for the chat. Well, I want to know how people respond to that, first of all. But second of all, how many present elves do you think it'll take to take down this army of the boss of every single faction we fought so far?
I like how most of these are like, you know, like tough strongmen or technology or something mythological. And then there's just the big old elephant boy.
I belong. Yeah,
I'm the boss of my town.
Yeah,
yo.
I mean, this guy I feel like's the weird one. He's got like
He looks like a superhero villain.
5 more elves. You think 15's not enough? You think? Well,
Oh, it's happening.
too late now.
Oh, they're not throwing their presents fast enough.
Oh my goodness.
Never mind.
We got something happening.
Oh boy.
So there's some sort of like god thing going on here. Unclear. We got a cannoneer. We got a teacher, which that's unfortunate because teachers are much cheaper than elves. We got a cheerleader. That'll probably help. And I think the day is lost. Actually, I don't think. Oh, we got one samurai, which is also bad. Oh, look at this fellow. Hi. Who are you?
God, what do you mean? I am the most flabbergastacious man.
I feel like this man's about to die. Like,
oh no!
I feel like
he's about to shoot his naval laser out. What do you mean?
Could you? I would love it if he was if he had naval lasers.
Did we watch that episode together, or was it me and Harley?
I think it was you and Harley.
Okay, me and Harley. Yeah, there's an episode where of My Hero Academia.
Yeah.
Where naval laser and Deku like hang out like just them two.
Yeah, I know what. Yeah.
And when the episode starts, they're like training. And everyone like is like walking out of the training room, and then Naval Laser's like, "Oh, Deku," and he turns around, and Deku looks
we got
at
a snake archer or something. That's cool.
Deku looks at Naval Laser.
We got a giant.
How the heck did we not notice
we got
that thing earlier?
Giant. How long has that been there? Maybe we do have this in the bag. I think they're all dead except for Jarl because he's invincible, and Da Vinci Tank because Da Vinci Tank. Oh no! Lightning Zeus boys, he's doing his job. Anyway, go on. Sorry, I saw the giant.
I know. I totally understand. I don't know how we did not possibly see that.
What is this thing? Oh, this guy's charging up his naval laser. I think maybe. I don't know.
Anyways,
unclear.
The naval laser's like leaning on a rock. Like, and he's like, "Oh, Deku," and then just a whole laser beam just like squirts out of the other side of the rock. I super like, oh man, I thought that was the funniest thing because it was so out of left field. Oh, Deku.
Yeah.
And it's just like ever since then, I was like, oh man, naval laser is kind of scary. Let's see, how do you say that?
Oh my goodness, this guy can. Wait, no, just kidding. I thought something else happened.
I'm sorry. Your username PHE.
Yes.
HEDO 215.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Is it Fajito 215?
215. I like that.
She play Animal Revolt Battle Simulator. It's like tabs but with dinosaur animals, apes, reptiles, insects, demons, humans, and also armor, weapons, harpoons, plasma guns, heads, torsos, and limbs.
Wow. Is that like a mod or just a weird, random, different game?
It sounds like a different game.
Animal Revolt
Battle Simulator.
We're trying to get through this game. We're actually playing through the campaigns of this game. So this is a playthrough for us on our YouTube channel. youtube.com/zoinkmeister. We're just also streaming it here on Twitch because why not? It sounded like fun. I still don't know what this guy does.
It would seem that
we could make our own battle revolt simulator. Hold up. Wait. I want to make my own animal battle I missed the words.
By taking off all of our clothes and saying chase me.
We did not need the 5 extra present elves, by the way. Whoever said we would, you were wrong. The present elves, they brought their A game. But no, I like the idea of get every single like animal type. I'm kind of tempted to use the bone mage because he has horns. I know it's a person, but no, we won't use it. So we'll have like one mammoth on one side. We'll have all the animals, I guess. What are the other animals? Scarecrow.
And I wouldn't.
He throws crows.
I guess
it's the only way to get crows. That's the reason I'm doing it. Is there
Nothing
any
here.
other animals? Yeah, no. Snake archer. He shoots snakes.
Minotaur.
You're right. Minotaur for sure. We'll put the Minotaur on this side. Any other animals? Valkyries? They have wings.
No, that's
not the same.
That's a no.
Okay. Dragon?
I wouldn't. I mean, that's just a bunch of people with a flamethrower.
Yeah, but Monkey King? He's a monkey. He's an actual monkey.
Yeah.
We gotta, because we're out. This one doesn't. Oh, Jouster. Obviously, we have to have the horse. The horse. Because I don't know how many we're gonna have, so I'm throwing out everything that can be interpreted. So I'm even gonna throw in. No, Valkyries aren't. We don't have anything. No, Valkyries aren't. The Lost. Yeah, I know. We'll get there. I'm just deciding whether or not. Chat. Valkyrie, no Valkyrie. What are we thinking? Yes or no? Adam says no. I say
no. But
I say
what
maybe.
do you guys think?
What do you guys think? I want to poll here for whether or not we think Valkyries are animal enough to be on Team Animal.
The only poll you're getting is the one you slide down.
I got a yes. I got a yes for Valkyrie.
He was saying yes, we shouldn't have the Valkyrie.
I'm just gonna put in a Valkyrie. If someone says no, I can easily remove it. Yes, I'm seeing yes, Valkyries. Okay, then.
Yes,
Raptor.
Valkyrie should not be on the field.
Definitely Raptor.
Look, now he's saying no, the Valkyrie shouldn't be on the map.
He's saying no, you're wrong. The Valkyrie should be on the map. Oh, player said no, but then this other person said no. And player said yes. So we're good. Okay, so
are we though?
is Raptor Rider? Is that
it's
just
a
redundant?
Poll.
Is
so
it
we have
redundant?
one person saying yes and one person saying no and me saying no. So that sounds like we won the poll.
I mean, I think you're wrong. Is Raptor Rider redundant with Raptor?
I think so.
It's a new unit that also uses an animal, so I'm saying we give him all the advantage we can. Wheelbarrow Dragon. It's a second dragon. Has a guy pushing it, but it's a little lizard in there.
I guess.
You know, even honestly, since we're counting, obviously it counts if we use the Jarl because he has a bear.
What? He just has a bear hood.
But it's alive. It's a living bear hood. So
is it though?
It is actually. It's like it's in one of the achievements. He like high fives his bear hood, which is considered like potentially canon that it's actually alive.
I might have to urinate midstream in a second.
I hope not in here.
I'm not leaving. Oh, okay, fine.
I think that's it.
And of course, Vlad is quite the bear. No, I'm just kidding.
And Ice Giant is the strongest animal. I mean, he's not a person, right?
I think so. He's a race. He's a Norse race.
Yeah, but
they're not animals.
Race, right?
Yeah, no, they're Asgardian giants. They're a race. They're a race of humanoids. They're not animals.
But they're not humans, so sorry.
What?
So we're calling this team animal, unless someone has a what do you call it?
I don't know. I think you're being speciesist by making the ice. I'm trying to veto the ice giant. He's a Norse race. Ice giants are literally a race in the Norse mythology.
I'm calling this team animal. Well, because that way they have a champion. You know, we got the horse with too much going on.
I just think they have something. I don't know how am I supposed to say this. They have something inside the horse and the rider that's set to vibrate at max capacity. If you know what I'm talking. Look at that tail.
Cool.
That tail is completely straight all the way out.
So, yeah,
Team Hump.
Team Hump. So yeah, we have the cavalry. We have the dragon. We have.
Can you look at the dragon's mouth?
Lizard. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. I didn't realize they would actually put the pipes.
That is a smart idea, actually. Team trees. How many tree things are there? Are there that many tree things? Well, okay, hold up.
There's the tree giant.
Yeah, there's a tree giant. That's the only tree thing I know. Minotaur, Valkyrie, Ice Giant.
I don't think the Valkyrie or the Ice Giant. They're both like Norse.
Mammoth, Raptor.
Are Valkyries Norse?
Bigger
yeah, right.
Raptor. Oh yeah, this Raptor's like way bigger. I wonder, is he always much bigger, or is that just a coincidence? I have no idea. We have Jarl with his little bear. We have bear. Is what I meant to
how
say.
are you forgetting horse?
Bear
what?
man.
Wait,
two
why
horses.
did they? Yeah, I was gonna say.
We have horse. This horse is also a little. He's a little straight. He's a straight. Got that pony going. We have the Monkey King, who's a monkey king. He's a monkey. Yeah. We have Snake. We have Snake. Little snake dude.
Yes.
He's saying
I
hi.
shoot Snake.
And then we have a Crow man, with his little crows. That
Oh my God! Look at his eyes.
I don't really
Both
like that.
of them are.
This one like that too? No, that one's normal. I don't know. It's just these guys.
They look like they've seen things that we're not able to comprehend.
Raptor Rider
I watched
is
the
bigger.
movie Arrival recently. Have you seen that one?
I'm arrivaling. I don't think so. What is Arrival about?
2016 Arrival is aliens touch down,
Okay.
and the whole point is they bring in a linguist and a
Yeah. I do know
physicist.
this.
Yeah, and they basically
I
just
haven't
try to
seen
make
it,
contact.
but I remember seeing the trailers.
I
for
just
it.
watched it. It was pretty cool. A very interesting concept.
Yeah.
The beginning of the movie and like what you think's gonna happen are like totally different for how it ends.
Okay. Yeah.
But I actually quite enjoyed it. I listened to. I'm gonna go ahead and plug.
I saw this, by the way. I didn't read it out loud, but I did.
I'm gonna plug it.
What are you, the campaign? I think this will probably be the last thing we do because we've already tested everything else. I just don't know what to put our animal army up against.
God damn it, Patrick.
Yeah, you plug your thing.
I'm gonna go ahead and plug in a friend. Large Popcorn, the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
By friend of. Well, you've never met him. He's Harley's friend. Specifically, but like I've met him, so I'd say we're friends too, and like
Yeah.
I've played games with him in groups.
Yeah.
But Christian Macias from Large Popcorn is the name of their podcast, where they basically go over what do they go? They go over movies, and they try to do it in the least pretentious way, and
Yeah.
they usually have guests. So, oh man, what's her name? Johanna
Sounds
or
like
Joe?
Yeah.
I believe. What is she, Dutch?
Okay.
And I think she has like her master's in linguistics.
Okay.
And he brought her on as the guest, and they discussed Arrival. It was really cool, but I got maybe halfway through before I was like, dude, I have to go watch this movie again. So I went to go rewatch it 2 nights ago, and then I finished it like earlier this morning. It was really good.
Wow. The Arrival?
I think it's just Arrival. I don't know if it's The Arrival. I think
I
The
see.
Arrival is a 1990s film. I think
Yeah.
Arrival,
So you- but
2016.
You do recommend it, though?
I would
That's
recommend
the
it.
Final...
It has a very different look on Alien First Contact movies.
Yeah.
It's actually very, very... it's positive, but in such a weird way, and I think it does a very interesting... it doesn't go for like the little green men approach, or like little gray men or whatever.
Yeah.
Or like, butthole abduction.
I mean, that's
It's
the
more
best
of...
kind.
It's literally contact, like in its
Yeah.
purest sense. They like tackle the evolution of what would be... I don't know, the difficulty of contact. I mean, assuming that, it's alien, so they must speak in such a different way, right?
Yeah.
In fact, the way in the podcast they were discussing, like, I think Joe was saying that she was a little disappointed because, like, they're so not human that she was looking forward to, like, what if, like, they used smell as a type of communication, right? Like, what if they used, because, like, it'd be so different to us, how foreign.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd say, oh, that's stupid, nothing on Earth does that, but, dogs literally smell each other's rumps the second they, like, make contact.
I think it would be more interesting if it was something not even like that. It's like, oh, they use light.
Well, like, let's say...
you can't even see or whatever.
Well,
Use,
they do end up using a crazy concept that's non-human.
Okay, well, there you go.
But at the same time, they're like, let's say they're like an octopus-looking thing, right?
Okay.
She was saying like, what if when you raised up one tentacle, that was like an angry emotion as opposed to another tentacle? There was like a bunch of different ways to go about it.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
So,
So I haven't gotten to. I've made this whole setup without explaining myself because Adam was.
like a whole bunch of things are going off in the chat right now. Do you see all that? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
what is
I haven't been able to respond to anything because I didn't want to interrupt your story. I thought you had a nice story.
What is the multipass comment?
I don't know. That one I was really confused. But they're going up against an army of big game hunters, obviously. So we have the men who've come out here to hunt big game, and they're backed up by their
they got
trusty
the
steed, big game
Watcha.
hunters. And then I decided to throw in the president.
I cannot see a world where, like, I'm gonna go hunting and you bring out the Watcha.
Multipass from the Fifth Element.
Oh,
I've not seen the Fifth Element.
I
in
haven't
years.
either.
Have you seen it ever?
No.
I've seen it. I think I've seen it at least once, but not a long time. Like long time. Like at least a decade. So I don't remember. I wish we knew what that was. All right. So do we think this is a fair fight?
I'll give it contact. I love watching.
Let's get some
movies.
bets.
I'll
I want to get
time.
some bets. Who thinks?
I'm thinking Team Big Game Hunters.
You think Team Big Game Hunters?
I'm thinking Team Big Game Hunters.
I'm thinking Team Animal. That ice giant is strong. Well, let's look at the money wise. Sorry. Let's look at money wise. The animals have it. No. Yeah, the animals have it money wise for sure.
Just because something's more expensive doesn't mean it could smoke a Corvette.
That's true. That is very true. So I'm kind of team animal, though. Yeah, animal for this guy. I'm team animal, I think.
I'm team big game.
Because, basically, I think the clinch point will be this, the present. Animal because horse. Yes, we have horse. Yeah, exact. I feel like the clinch point, though, is this present elf. The present elf will decide. So let's actually, I'm going to go in, I'm going to go slow motion just so we see what comes out of this present elf. Look at this army, though. See, they got flamethrowers? I don't know.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, no, I think it's gone. I think the animals have it.
You think so?
I don't think there's a chance. But I don't know. We'll see.
Oh,
look
man, that Minotaur just rushed to the line.
And look at this. We're going to have another rush here real soon. He's getting ready. He says, boys, time for you to meet my trunk. All right, so let's see what this spawns. This will tell us the future of this fight. And it's a... What if they got like a really
big
strong...
alien from Ben 10 Alien Force?
Yeah,
the really big one.
Yeah,
I forget its name.
I think it's called like Big or something like that. Like it has a dumb name. Come on, what's the present? It's the only reason we're still in slow-mo. Oh shoot, a lot of things died. A lot of things died.
Mm-hmm.
The big
Is the Hwacha still alive?
Yes, this Hwacha is...
Oh my god.
Yeah, this Hwacha's putting in work. Come
wow,
on,
that present is...
Okay.
Whoa!
It's a magical man with his
A
magically
comedically large spear. What is that?
I have no idea. He's trapped though. He spawned in like the worst possible position. Well, blue team won.
I was right. Everyone else was wrong. Hooray!
We didn't even need the present elf.
We didn't place any bets, but I still won the money.
The present elf wasn't even necessary.
Oh, that guy got like murdered. He got like sniped.
I think he was the last one alive.
Yeehaw!
Yeah, I think he got... I wonder who killed him.
Haha, big game because Hwacha. Not animal because horse.
Okay. All right, okay. This needs to be done one more time, but no cheerleaders.
What?
Cheerleaders aren't... I mean, come on.
It's the only thing that's... Well, then no ice giant.
Okay, fine. No cheerleaders, no ice giant. Much closer in money. Fair?
That seems fair.
I feel like no present elf.
It's Spikeman from the Legacy faction. He came out of present.
I see. We don't have... Should we do present elf, or is that... No, we can do present elf, I guess. I feel like present elf's going to turn the tide of battle, but...
You think so?
I think so. Do you think they could win without present elf?
I don't know. Present elf did nothing last time. Let's run it with present elf and then run it without present elf.
Okay. All right. So, new bets. Are people still team animal or team big game hunters?
I'm team big game hunters.
I'm more team big game hunters now. Yeah. Oh, wait. Hold up. We got to talk about happy.
Oh, yeah.
Happy dog. We got a happy dog. What is this guy doing? What is happening here?
He's doing his best, Patrick. He's doing his best.
He's not even on the... He's like, I wasn't supposed to be here today.
Okay, now we have a bigger division. Last time everyone was team animal, and I was the only one who was right.
Right.
But now it's team animal, big games.
That's crazy.
I don't know. This is better.
All right, we'll have to find out. All right, here we go. Are those raptors?
It just won't stop.
That's like a mood. Like that's how I feel right now. All right, let's give him a shot. So, the big question is, who's the... Oh, so the dragon's dead immediately from the onslaught.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, what is this?
They rushed the field hard. That was the joust.
Oh, the jouster's like coming in hot. But the Hwacha is going to give
the present's right underneath the Hwacha.
Yeah, I know. I'm very surprised. I'm very interested
the
to see
elf's like helping him steer.
If animals win, give me mods. We don't do mods here. Are you crazy? Not on the Zoinkmeister. On Zoinkmeister, we do only true gaming experiences. Hey, we got a stoner.
Oh.
Well, then, he's not going to affect the tide of battle. So if they win, I think we're fine.
Oh, the Monkey King came in clutch. I think...
Yeah, the Monkey King, I think, is going to wreck shop. I think the animals win.
Oh, shoot, the animals won.
Yeah.
So now we're both wrong.
Yeah. I kind of want to run it again and see if we get a better present elf. Let's do it. Just from the whole top so we can see the whole thing happen. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, that first line is a knockout.
Yeah.
I like the way the crows look from here, though.
Well, so, no, the Monkey King's still alive. So the question is...
Who came out? Oh, is it? He's right there, right? To your left.
Another Musketeerman?
Oh.
This guy? That guy's just a Musketeerman.
No.
Oh, my laptop crashed. Oh.
That guy right there to the left.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
We got a gunslinger.
He's like a Jonah Hex looking guy. What the?
Okay.
Oh.
So Blue Victory won that time. So the gunsman like wrecked, and was the difference the thing? I don't know. I feel like we have to run it
One more time?
Three? Yeah, best two out of three.
So wait. What are your money on?
Mine was on the Big Game Hunters of the first one. I was surprised that they lost.
I'm gonna go big game again, but this is a coin toss because of what comes out of that present.
Yeah. The present is Team Animals. We got one more Team Animals. All right. We got to run this 2 out of 3. Excuse me. What?
What do you mean?
What? What happened?
They clearly replaced your mammoth with like a very big like capybara or something like that.
I got.
I'm the DARPA.
I'm the mammoth.
Yeah.
I should have had a. Sorry, I know that could have been the one to end it all. I didn't mean to press tabs. I meant to just. Oh, we lost the mammoth. Oh, I just wanted a lineup of all of our guys.
Late.
I could have gotten it afterwards, I guess. I just wanted like the Team Animal lineup here. Like, what?
You're trying to give it a cinematic.
Yeah. Team Animal.
Mom Slayer 69. Mom Slayer Boy 69 says Big Brain Mammoth.
Big Brain versus Team Big Game Hunter. Man, I wish I'd had the Big Brain Mammoth again. Oh, that's unfortunate. I want to see him in action. That's enough totally accurate battles for today. If you want to see more of us, then at the end of this episode, there should be a link to the playlist where you can go back and watch it from episode 1, or you can just wait for the new one if you've already seen everything. Hope you have a great day. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Zoink out.